Good evening, everybody. Whoever happens to be watching, you might be in Zimbabwe, Venezuela, Sweden. You could be in Oklahoma. I don't know. We're Dangerous Alliance. We're super excited. We get to follow Trans-Pacific Railroad, which hopefully you watched them. And then we get to play right before the Insisters, and we get to play before Angry Bachelors. So please stay tuned for all those lovely teams. We're really super, super stoked. I'm going to let my team members introduce themselves. Please feel free to say one wonderfully creative, unique thing about you, as well as where you live and your name. Take it away.
My name is Amanda Hirsch. I'm in Brooklyn, New York, and a wonderfully creative thing about me is that when I was a tween, I used to watch Family Ties European Vacation every Saturday morning because I was in love with Alex P. Keaton.
Hello, my name is Jordan Hirsch. I'm also in Brooklyn, New York. My super creative fun thing is that I sprained my back today, and so I can't think of anything else because my back is killing me.
Hi, my name's Nora, and I live in Buffalo, New York, and I have double-jointed thumbs that can do cool things.
Hi, my name is Pete. I'm in New York, New York, and super cool fun thing about me is that I'm not married to anybody that's on our team currently. So that's different.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Oh yeah, we do have a second creative thing. Amanda and I are we're each married to someone on our team.
And I'm not a part of that. That's just the Hirsch thing.
So it's like
Elvis kissed my forehead when I was a baby. That's not creative, but it's unique.
Elvis?
Yeah, deconditioned.
The Elvis?
Yes, the actual Elvis. My mother was obsessed with him. So we were at Graceland, and when I was a baby, slightly deconditioned and nearly expired Elvis kissed my forehead.
Deconditioned?
When he was a little less in shape.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's such a nice word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, it sounded like he had gotten out of a cult. That he was like deconditioned. I guess that would be deprogrammed.
And I thought you meant like his hair like wasn't done up properly, and like his hair hadn't been conditioned and cleaned. And like a slightly disheveled Elvis kissed me on the forehead.
I have never met Elvis. I did meet James Gandolfini twice. Well, no, didn't meet him. Was in proximity with him. He was taking his dog to the dog park in the East Village, and he was like, "Go on, play." And it was right at the peak of Sopranos, and I was just like totally starstruck. So that was exciting.
He
That was my most exciting celebrity
is
fight.
he's fairly deconditioned as well.
Well, I mean, if you're going to go ahead and state the obvious, yeah, James Gandolfini is very deconditioned.
When I was an intern at Comedy Central, you're not allowed to talk to any of the talent. It's like a rule. But I was in the room while Amy Schumer was on a phone conference, and they mentioned that their intern Nora was there, and she said, "Hi, Nora." So, yeah.
So you're basically like super famous, and the rest of us should feel really awkward around you.
If you want to, I mean.
So Pete, ever any brushes with greatness?
Trying to think.
Other than
No.
other than being on an E-Mprov team with Nora, is that your?
I know that's looking like the big one outside of just meeting Mick Foley a couple of times, but that was about it.
Well, I mean, and we all do know Terry Withers-ish. I mean, I haven't met him in person, but, that's pretty awesome.
I hear he likes banana and bacon sandwiches.
I've heard that. I've actually heard that.
I was sitting near Jon Stewart when at a taping of The Daily Show, so that was a thing.
There you go. There you go.
Guys, I'm not. Yeah, you know what? I just want to check out for my groceries. I'm not actually going to sign any autographs today.
Oh,
So I'll just take this milk, please.
well, here's the thing. I can't actually check you out until I get an autograph because you're gonna need to sign your credit card receipt. It actually has nothing to do with your fame. So
All
if you
right.
could just, thanks.
All
Yeah.
right, just don't make a big deal of. I was. I mean, I'll just come out and say it. I'll just come out and say it. I was the guy who used to. I used to shine John Oliver's shoes back when he still worked in the Daily Show, and I would shine his shoes in the subway station, and that's sort of been my thing. I know. There's
So
usually
you,
a crowd around me.
so you know John Oliver is what you're saying.
I mean, I know his feet
Oh my
fairly
God,
well.
I'm such a big John Oliver fan. Is he as cool in person as he seems on TV?
I mean, if by cool you mean he checked his phone while I shined his shoes, yes, he's super cool. Guys, really, I don't want to sign anything. I'm sorry, I can't sign anything right now.
I'm still gonna need you to sign this credit card receipt, ma'am. Do you want to pay for his groceries? Clearly, you two have a
Oh,
mutual love.
No. I'm not interested in him. I'm interested in the fact that he worked for John Oliver.
No, it's okay. I'm used to people buying me stuff and treating me differently because of my status, so it's not a big deal if you want to do that for me. Like that's.
I'm not going to buy your condoms and cat food for you today, sir. I'm just not going to buy those things for you.
Might I take just a minute though to point out that they are ribbed for her pleasure.
I think I see. I think I know what's happening here. This is not the first time someone has wanted to have a baby with me because of my status. So you're saying leave the condoms on the table, but you know what, lady? It's not that I don't appreciate the offer. I'm very flattered, but frankly, you know what? I don't have room in my life for that right now with what I have going on. I do shine other people's shoes. I have my own thing.
Can you introduce me to John Oliver or not?
I mean, I can introduce you to his shoes.
Honey, I can't believe it. That is the third person this week who said our baby looks like Elvis.
I'm sorry, I'm just speechless. I don't know. Elvis.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we could do something with this. I mean, apparently our child really looks like Elvis.
It's amazing. I don't even know how to do. Like, what is that even a thing?
Well, I don't know, but I mean, I feel like it's auspicious. I feel like it's really auspicious, and I feel like this is the break. You know, things have been really shitty for us, and I feel like this is the break that we've needed to just kind of turn things around. I feel like my mind is racing with business ideas. I'm feeling very entrepreneurial, and I'm just going to want you to kind of write some of this stuff down for me.
All right, just lay it all on me. I'm all ears. What's your ideas?
Okay. Well, first of all, we sell tickets to come and get your picture taken with our Elvis baby.
Sell pictures with Elvis baby. Okay.
First,
All right, we can make some money off of that. That's a good start. What if we just throw them out in commercials?
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Yes, he should be doing commercials. Absolutely. It could be some like viral quippy internet thing with like the Elvis baby. I mean that's
totally.
going to be huge. That's going to be huge.
You put our little fucker next to Grumpy Cat?
Yeah.
Buku bucks. Money will be coming in. We're gonna be set for life. We don't even have to do anything. Our kid's doing all the work.
Honey, speaking of him, where is he? Where is he?
Last I saw, I put him in the baby room in the crib.
In the baby room, huh?
Yeah, in the crib. Put him in the crib. Just pop him right down and like.
I'm just gonna go check. I haven't heard him in a while. Haven't heard him. Just
Okay.
it's been a while. Just gonna go check.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not in the baby room. He's not in the baby room. Elvis baby.
Elvis baby, where'd you go? Come here, buddy. We got a proposition for you.
Yo, Samantha, this was the best idea ever. We totally stole the Elvis baby. We're gonna be buku rich. We're gonna put him on YouTube.
Yeah! We're gonna put him on Vine and Insta, whatever, and he's gonna be the coolest. But I don't get how people are going to pay for that, because all those mediums are free, you know? Like, where are we going to make our cut?
I don't know, maybe we didn't really think this through as well as I thought we did, Samantha.
Yeah, but for what we lose in money, we gain in love, because those likes add up.
Yeah, in respect and love, right? That's what it's really about. We're not even about the money.
Who don't respect an Elvis baby? You name one person who wouldn't respect the shit out of an Elvis baby.
I mean, maybe your ex-boyfriend, but he didn't really respect a lot in general. Frankie wasn't so great.
Fuck no. Fuck Frankie.
Hello, Internet. By now you know me as the Elvis baby's mommy. I just wanted to say that my husband and I are bereft without our sweet little hound dog, and we would just like to offer an enormous reward in exchange for his return. We also have a Kickstarter going to earn money to pay that reward. So please go to the URL at the bottom of the screen and just return the Elvis baby, okay? Because we love him. Thank you.
Yeah, we're just so distraught. We just don't want to have this whole heartbreak hotel situation. We love him so much. We just want you to come home.
And my husband can't hold down a job, and I really dislike working, and Elvis baby is pretty much our meal ticket, so without him we're really screwed, you guys.
Yeah, it's been a real struggle. I mean, the other day I was going through the ghetto, trying to find something.
My husband went to the ghetto, you guys.
In the ghetto.
We cut to
Frankie. Oh yes. Yeah, let's cut to Frankie and Samantha getting back together and them plotting to get the reward for still having the Elvis baby.
Excuse me, ladies. Can you please keep it down? This movie theater is full of people who want to see the movie, and I don't even know why you would bring a baby to see 50 Shades of Grey. Your baby is crying.
Okay, well, our baby looks exactly like a full-sized adult, so I don't know why you have to jump to conclusions about it being a baby. You don't know that for a fact.
It's saying wah wah, hound dog, wah wah.
Yeah, we dressed him up like a little Elvis and everything.
He's definitely old enough to be here.
No one's disputing the veracity of your Elvis child. I'm just asking if you could please just keep it down during the movie. People are trying to watch an erotic drama, and they don't want to hear a southern rockabilly baby crying during it.
It adds to the flavor of the movie.
Hey, Samantha and Frankie, I don't mean to break up this whole little thing that's happening, but are you sure that the parents are going to meet us here to give us the money? Because this guy's going to kick us out soon, and, you know, I got bills to pay.
I don't know. I've been having second thoughts about this whole thing. Like, remember when we said we were going to get paid in love, and it wasn't about the money? I feel like we've sort of lost track of our values.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love and money are not equal. They're two different currencies.
You can buy way more with love.
You know, one thing you could buy would be maybe tickets to a different screening of maybe a different film where there's not as many people in the theater.
How much love would that be? Would that be like 5 bits of love, 10 bits of love, 100,000 bits of love? How much love do you want? I got a lot of love to give.
I mean, for a matinee, it's $7.50, and it's $12.95 if it's an evening performance.
Is that in dollars or love dollars? I got a lot of love bucks.
I mean,
look at this baby. How much is this baby worth in love? Do you ask yourself that?
I'm not a manager. Okay, I'm sorry.
We cut to the kidnappers in jail. We cut to, because there was a major sting, and the cops descended on the movie theater, and now the kidnappers are in jail. And in the jail cell with them is a James Gandolfini doppelganger.
Hey, you guys see that?
Yeah.
Is that... That's not... No.
What do you think he did to get in here?
I don't even know. It's very confusing. Yeah. How did Frankie get in the same cell with us? And with James? Frankie, you go talk to him. You're a dude.
I'm gonna be Frankie because I think Frankie had to go. Hey, guy. I don't suppose that when you sing, your vocal part is a soprano.
Well, actually, I'm more of a high-pitched voice. That's what my I was an opera singer at one point in my life, and I fell on some hard times, and I stole a couple of TVs and tried to sell them on the street.
Cool, cool. Hey, you guys, that's definitely not James Gandolfini. That's like a total nerd. That's like a nerd. We get so.
I
Ixnay.
know, I get that a lot. Do you know he died? I don't know how people still confuse me for a dead guy, but hey, what do you know?
Wait a minute. You're telling me that James Gandolfini died?
Yeah, he died like a couple of weeks ago.
You guys, this James Gandolfini nerd says that the real James Gandolfini is dead.
I bet he killed him. I bet that's why he's here.
Oh my God, guy, is that why you're in here?
No, I stole a couple of TVs. He had a heart attack.
Okay,
Oh
guys,
my God.
I mean, I don't want to be the bad guy here, but movie night in jail is a privilege, okay, and it can be taken away if you guys are going to yell through the whole film. All right, people are trying to enjoy Ferris Bueller's Day Off right now.
Hey, Warden. Hey, Warden.
Yeah.
I just was wondering if you had given any further thought to my request for junior mints.
You know, guys, I like to think of myself as the fun warden. Okay, I'm not your
we like
enemy.
to think that way too. That's how we like to think.
You know, I mean, I have my limits, guys. I have my limits. Okay, so I know this guy looks a lot like James. God, you really do. Sorry, I don't come see you up close very often. You really do look like him.
Get that a lot. That's how I know he's dead. I had to do a lot of my research because everybody keeps confusing me for him, and now I have to.
Saying that he's dead because it causes me a lot of pain every time you say that.
I'm sorry. What about Elvis? He's dead, and there's thousands of impersonators.
Elvis didn't mean as much to me, like on a personal level. The Sopranos was a very important show to me in my life. But also,
Yeah, it was a great show.
if I can't get junior mints, could I get Twizzlers?
You know what? I'll just pause
The warden
movie.
doesn't. The warden doesn't allow us our choice in candy. He has his limits, and part of the limits is telling us which candies he allows us to have.
Thank you for understanding. That's really that. You know, it's nice to be understood. I like that we can all get along like this and be civil.
Are you two boning? Are you boning? Why are you taking the warden's side?
Because he gives me Twizzlers.
Oh, God damn it. We had a nice thing we had going once. We cut to a bar 20 years in the future. Man, you are so familiar. Do I know you from YouTube? You look like you got kind of a YouTube face.
Yeah, I'm a PewDiePie. You ever heard of me? I do video game things in funny voices like this.
Oh my God, you doing the voice? You doing the voice? Oh my God, I knew I recognized you. I knew. This is crazy. Could I bother you? Could I have an autograph?
Sure. It's weird. Despite my fame, nobody ever asked me for autographs. You got a pen? I don't have one.
No, I don't travel with a pen. Ah, God, how embarrassing. Sorry, nobody uses pens anymore.
Excuse me, you guys, I couldn't help but notice that you need a pen to capture very special moments. I have a vintage pen from 2015, and I am willing to share that with you for Twizzlers.
Oh, wow. Yeah. No, I mean, this is weird. I happen to have a package in my coat. Sure.
All right, let's trade.
God.
Fair trade.
All right, here you go. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wow. So Beauty Baby, I mean, it's just an honor to be near you. Like, do you know all the other famous YouTube
Of course I do.
celebrities?
Yeah, we all have a circle. It's like the new Illuminati now. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but it's a whole thing.
I knew you guys all hang out together. I knew it, man.
Unfortunately,
A conference call of the gang. The gang is on a conference call.
So, Elvis Baby, I think you were telling us about what it was like growing up, being kidnapped, and We were getting to a pretty good point, I think, in group YouTube therapy.
Yeah. Well, it had its ups and downs. I mean, I would say it made me really social media savvy, which has really become a life skill. So I value it for that reason. But I just wanted to really quickly give a shout out to our intern, Kara. Can we all just say hi to Kara?
Hey, Kara.
Hi, Kara.
Hey, Kara.
Hi guys.
Because I just feel like we don't give I just feel like we YouTube stars, like, we wouldn't be where we are today if it weren't for the interns.
Are you two boning? Is that why you're giving her a shout out? Are you two boning right now? Is that what's happening? Oh.
No, she just favorites me a lot in exchange for junior mints. I said too much.
Elvis baby.
I'm
I don't know.
so-
Why can't we just be honest with them about the mints?
Okay, tell them everything, Kara.
Well, I have diabetes as of a couple months ago, and I used to eat a lot of junior mints, but I can't eat them anymore, and I've been using them to get close to Elvis baby. It's sort of the only reason she talks to me, and she's been helping me. Like I have some pretty annoying quirks, and she's been helping me to lower my self-esteem and not be as annoying and more timid. So we have that exchange.
Yeah.
Kara,
Oh, I'm sorry.
that doesn't sound good for you. You shouldn't be with someone who's lowering your self-esteem. You should come be with me, Gangnam Style, baby, and I will raise you up on a pedestal where you belong.
That's really sweet, but I'm already invested in this really abusive relationship, and I still have a lot of junior mints to clear out of my desk, so I think I'm going to see this one through. And if that offer still stands when they're gone, I'll get back to you.
Of course it does. It's not like I have anything else going on.
Excuse me. Gangnam Style, baby, please step off.
What are you gonna do about it, Elvis baby? Shake your hips at me?
Um, um, yes.
Stop that.
You don't want to see that happen.
I really don't want to see that happen. Your
Well,
dance
but
style.
I'll tell you about 50 million people do want to see that happen.
Oh, here we go. You're gonna throw those. First of all, we all know those numbers are inflated. All right. Yeah.
All our numbers are inflated, Guy, but yours are only inflated to the tune of 30 million. Ha! I've made you speechless.
This has been a great call, guys. I think I have to go.
Excuse me. So as the only twerk baby, I was just wondering if we're actually going to get to anything, any purpose in this meeting other than everybody trying to take their turn at hitting on the intern Kara. So that's a little cliche, I have to say. Wasn't this call structured so we could resolve who has the most value in this group without inflating the numbers?
No, you're right.
Everyone's.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, everyone's trying to fuck me, so I think that I have the most value in this specific conference call.
Actually, that's valid.
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty
yeah.
valid.
I mean, and I'm the original dancing baby. Remember me? I was out there in the early '90s.
Of course
That's how
we
everybody
remember
knows
you.
me.
You're
Yeah.
on the weekly conference call. We talk to you every week.
Of course
I
we
know.
remember you.
I just don't know if people still remember. I gotta keep reminding everybody that I was a thing, the dancing baby.
Listen, we know that you feel a little sour about it and you think that you have no place, but you're among friends here. We all value you. We just don't value you as much as we value Kara.
Yeah, you're no Kara, man.
I love Kara.
We all love Kara.
I love her more than you guys. I should be with Kara.
I
Really?
think cut to Kara in her Oprah interview after she's become an enormous star.
So yeah, and then I took it one step at a time, and before you know it, I was getting phone calls, and I was just, one minute you're in the bubble, one minute you're not in the bubble, and then you're like in it, you know? And that's how I did it.
No, I think it's beautiful. Now tell me more about this autobiography, Sleeping Your Way to the Top. Was that a specific strategy, or is that something you kind of fell into just because you're super smoking hot?
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. I'm going to be honest. It's a little bit of both. But the one thing that I really like about this book is that it's very universally applicable, which is why everyone should buy it, because, like, even if you aren't hot, like, there is a lot of advice about things you can do to get the surgery that you need to become hot, and then it's sort of just how you stumble your way into sleeping all the way. You stumble your way to the top with a lot of...
Stumble your way to the top.
Stumble all the dicks to the top.
Oh. Well, I, for one, am a fan of all the steps you've taken. The audience members here love you, and in your honor, we are actually passing out condoms today, ribbed for your pleasure, and we're just so excited to have you on the show. Thank you so much. We're really great, just very fortunate to have watched your life unfold. Now, I did hear at one point in your life you did actually kidnap an Elvis baby.
Yeah, that it's here nor there to say whether or not I felt like the baby wanted me, much like many of the people have wanted me along this journey. So who's to say whether or not it's kidnapping? The sentience of a newborn, I don't think we have the science to really tell that he didn't want to come with me and that he wasn't endangered by his own parents and that I was saving him and giving him a new start.
I think that's absolutely fair. And if anything, you really helped him, because did he or did he not in turn become a woman? And you helped him uncover that path. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, right after I was diagnosed with diabetes, which was really, really traumatic for me. And that's how we met each other, is I was sharing some of my leftover sweets, and she is doing very well now. And I'm glad that he is a she.
Again, we commend you, the audience. We're also passing out junior mints in your honor, and we have also decided to go ahead and pass out actual insulin needles. So thank you so much for your contributions to society. We're just proud of you for being a strong woman and showing people how it's okay to sleep your way or stumble your way up the steps to the top.
Oprah, you are an inspiration.
Kara, it's me, Dancing Baby. Remember, I still love you. I still want to have a thing. It can still happen.
No, Gangnam Style, baby. I tackle you to the ground. Ah, thunk!
Oh dear, security. They're a little slow. Yep, go ahead and get the Gangnam Style, baby. Yep, thank you. All right. You okay? Are you okay, Kara?
Yeah, I'm a very strong, independent woman, and sleeping your way to the top comes with a price. Sometimes people, it feels like they don't respect you, but I know that it's clearly because of how much they respect you. When people respect you so much that they almost disregard your feelings and emotions, it takes a tough woman,
Seems very healthy. We do have one surprise for you. We did bring Elvis baby, so we wanted to reunite the two of you.
Hi, Carol. It's me, Elvis baby.
Elvis baby. Oh, how are the mints?
Well, that's actually why I'm here. I'm out of junior mints. Uh-oh.
You didn't want to see me? You don't care about who I am? The relationship we had?
I care about you. Yes. Yes. I do. I do care.
I feel like you care more about the mints.
Kara, can we get real for a minute, Kara?
I'm always real with you.
Kara, you know how I killed your self-esteem and all that business? Well, I just don't think it's really great that you're going around telling people that they should sleep their way to the top. It's 2035, Kara, and I feel like you're kind of setting women back. I just have to put that out there.
The only time I'm setting women back is when they're in that sexual position. And then they are backwards. In every other metaphorical way, I have risen women to the top.
I just wanted to put that out there as a former male, currently female Elvis baby. That in my unique gendered position, I had some concerns about the messages that you were sending to women. I don't know if, I mean, Oprah, I feel like you would be all over that. But you seem cool with it.
Well, I really love how she's bringing back kind of like retroactive. Yes. You know, the 20s to 50s mentality of women are just here.
Excuse me, Oprah.
Yes.
Elvis baby. I'm trying to watch the movie. I don't know if there's any way you guys could just keep it down. I don't know why you're doing this show here in a movie theater.
Are you Amy Schumer? You look a lot like Amy Schumer.
Hey, not the show. Stop, everybody. Did anybody learn anything we want to share with anyone who happens to be watching us right now?
I learned that it's dangerous to be a YouTube celebrity.
There's all a bunch of babies out there that are going to grow up to be bigger babies. That's what I've learned.
Yeah. I learned that the women's movement has a long way to go.
I feel like we covered
pop culture, you guys. We covered politics, like searing political commentary.
And Twizzlers.
Oh, yeah. I learned that Twizzlers are way better than Junior Mints.
Totally.
Hashtag also looking out for, that's a really long hashtag, by the way. I'm going with it. Hashtag looking out for diabetes.
Yeah, I feel like we had like a really important social message at the heart of our show.
Yes, I would completely.
It's a message of love.
It's better than money. It's the right currency to have.
That's right. And on that note, everybody, have a wonderful night, and we will see you 2 weeks from now. Yes, we perform 2 weeks from now. So please check out the other troops directly after us. Go to E-Mprov.com, and we look forward to seeing you guys soon. Have a great night.